Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to a brand new video on Prize Picks. Today, got my three favorite plays in the NBA for Monday. We got some great games today, but first up, let's talk about what happened yesterday, guys. We absolutely cooked. So, this is what I sent out to all of VIP members on Sunday. We had Raptors, Warriors, Knicks, Oilers, Wild Nipple Leafs, greened out four of these plays, missed one of these plays. The Jazz literally hooked. If they score one more point in this game, we are talking about a clean 5-0 sweep, and this was just the card. I also dropped a best bet of the day, which we cashed out. It was Purdue to cover the spread. They actually ended up winning the entire game outright. As underdogs, they won the game outright. 4-unit play, 4-unit cash. Now, I started a couple more plays on the live. Cash this one out. It was a Green Goblin slip. So before you say, oh, this is not paying much, we're stacking wins here, guys, and we are still getting profit from this. Easy, easy cash. You actually would have cashed if you took the regular lines, too. So we're so sweat-free. And we hit this one in literally 3 innings. So if you guys are not on the free group yet, get on the free group. That's where I sent out these plays. That's where I sent out this play, literally right here. That's where I sent out this play right here. You guys have to be on the free group. Hit the link down in the description. It's winnable.com/bam. Should also be posted up there, whatever it is. So make sure you guys are locking in on there. And one more thing we have to say. There is an insane discount right now on the VIP. So usually VIP is $60 for the week. You guys can right now hit subscribe and use promo code LIVE and get in for literally $15, little less than $15, $14.84 or $13.80 depending on where you live. But yeah, insane. Use code LIVE on the Winnable on the week pass. You guys will get in for $15. It is super simple. That's a 75+% discount. Make sure you guys are locked in. Now, one more thing, if you guys are not on the TikTok live, I go live on TikTok every single day. Been live, I think, every single day for like 25, 26 days now. We're not slowing down. We're not going to stop. And it makes sense that you guys come in here, drop in your favorite play, and I'll go ahead and review it. I saw someone asking about a play in the comments. I told them, just hop on the live, go ahead, and we will review your play. And that's exactly what ended up happening. I reviewed a bunch of people plays on the live. So yeah. And one more thing before we get into the picks, you guys can get a free month of VIP plays when you sign up on Underdog or on Prizepicks using code BAM. So make sure you guys do that. If you want a free month of my personal plays, we're absolutely cooking. Sign up on Underdog or sign up on Prizepicks using code BAM. Let's green. Now, let's talk about some plays in the NBA for Monday. So if we look at this Monday slate, it's looking actually very nice. We got Magic Hawks and Sun Celtics. I actually love both of these games. These two games are going to be a little bit rough, but there are quite a bit of value that you can still be found in this place. And then the night, Monday night's going to be absolutely amazing. Lakers, Rockets, Spurs, Clippers, 9:30, 10:30, or 10. It's going to be a cook, right, guys? We're going to absolutely cook. We got some plays for these games for tonight. So let's go ahead and talk about them. Now, number one, we are starting off with Wendell Carter right here, more than 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So Wendell Carter has hit this in 7 of the last 10 games, and he's now facing a very weak Atlanta Hawks defense, who are actually bottom 10 and nearly bottom 10 in points, bottom 5 in rebounds, and middle of the road in assists allowed to other teams. And in this case, Wendell Carter has actually been hitting at a little bit of a rough rate against the Hawks recently, but he hasn't played them in 2026, and really in 2026 is where he's come to show. Really in February, towards the end of February and March, I guess I should say. It's not even the entire 2026 right here. Right as you get around February 22nd, say, he has been cooking, right? Hitting this in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those last 10 games. So he has been absolutely on fire, and I expect this line to move up maybe a little bit as we go on throughout the day. Now, this one is just play number one, and this is probably one of these sneaky good games that you might want to keep it, an eye out for. Orlando Magic versus the Atlanta Hawks. Right now, this is a super close spread. The Hawks are actually favored by 2.5, but we will see how this one ends up going. Now, let's talk about play number two right here. We're going down and taking Tari Eason in the later night game on the under 1.5 3-pointers made. So Tari Eason right here has hit the under in 9 of the last 10 games. So very good. And if we look at the injuries here to the Houston Rockets, only one guy, Alperen Sengun, is questionable, right? Obviously, Van Vliet and Adams have been out for a little while, and Jayshawn Tate's not going to make too much of a big deal for this Tari Eason play, which basically means that the Rockets are almost at full strength, right? They're basically at full strength here, depending on if Sengun plays or not. So Tari Eason right here, it's not like he's going to get, if somebody else comes out, he gets more time because somebody else is injured. This is just a complete regular game for Tari Eason, and he's hit the under in 9 of the last 10 games. He's not just hitting the under, he's averaging under 0.5, you know, threes made. He's averaging 1 3 made every 2 games. Now he needs to make 2 threes in a single game. I'm not buying it, guys. And up against the Lakers, he's actually hit the under in both games he played against them in 2025. So I really like this play for Tari. Under 1.5 threes, I expect this one to get bumped. And if you guys want to also take him under on the 9.5 points, you can go ahead and do that too. But yeah, that's a little bit of a bonus play you can take either way, depending on what you want. Now, play number 3 right here. We're going to go ahead and hit Jeremy Grant more the 21.5 points and rebounds. So Jeremy Grant here has hit this in 8 of the last 10 games, which is straight up just an insane amount. And if we look at the last 5, he only had one game where he ended up just absolutely blowing it, which was against the Utah Jazz, which is a little bit weird because the Jazz are the worst defense in all of basketball. In this one, I expect the Brooklyn Nets to put up somewhat of a fight. Here, the Portland Trailblazers are favored by 9.5 points, so they're 10-point favorites in this one. But the Brooklyn Nets are actually no pushover, right? Like they're losing ethically compared to the Jazz and compared to the Wizards, who are consistently 15+ point underdogs from a night-to-night basis. I do think the Nets will keep this one close, meaning Jeremy Grant will get more minutes, he'll get more playtime, he'll get more shots up, he'll get more points, right? So I like this one a lot for Jeremy Grant. We can't actually check the head-to-head here. He hasn't played many games against them recently, but at the end of the day, it's coming down to riding the hot hand here. And 21.5 points and rebounds, it's looking great for Jeremy Grant. So he actually hit this one just yesterday on Sunday. So I actually do like this play quite a bit. And once again, guys, those are my 3 plays for the NBA. That is really all we got for this video. Drop a like on this one. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss out on any future uploads. I post a video like this every single day. And we're ridiculously consistent. So make sure you guys are locked in there. And also, hop on the TikTok live if you want me to review one of your plays. Or if you just want to chill out, talk about some NBA, make sure you're there. That's all I got for the video. I appreciate you guys one more time. And let's make some money on NBA Monday.